Here is something else that she did. Um, and I do have this posted on my Pinterest. She got herself fraudulently on um during her fraud stint in the Navy. She even did this on purpose. She got herself on the USS George Washington destroyer. Okay, and I've already talked about that. And she also has to be behind starting the fire on that ship when she was on it. Um, when she was telling me about it, um, because it is her, the leader of Charles Manson, so she's got to be behind it. But I don't know the logistics of the fire. I wouldn't even know how to begin to decode to say there was her, but it's pretty clearly obvious that it's her. Um, she sat and she was talking about the ship, the fire on the ship. Now, mind you, my grandpa, Stacia, was in Pearl Harbor and his ship was attacked. Okay. I've got a long-standing military family, and I'm sitting here listening to a lady defrauding my own dad, and defrauding the military and committing all these crimes. And I can't even like stomach even talking to her. And so I'm just looking at her like with two heads, like, just please just shut your mouth, because you're fucking killing me. Like, I just want to punch the shit out of you. But she's sitting there talking about, she's like whining about the fire, saying that it was just this most horrific, horrible experience. And I'm sitting there thinking about everybody else that's on this ship for legitimate reasons. Um, and then she goes on, she talks about, how the water was cold and that was hard on her. And I'm just sitting there just looking at her like she's freaking crazy. Like, just please, just shut up. Just shut up. Like, I can't take it. So, anyway, I don't know where else I was going with this. She keeps blanking my brain. She pulls out my short-term memory, so I can't maintain my train of thought. She doesn't want me telling on her. But, oh, yeah. So then, it just pisses me off for the reason that she got on that ship, because she wants to destroy Washington. She's had that plan for a long time, okay? And so anyway, she thought it would be funny to show how all powerful and mighty she is and I know that she has committed terrorism and is trying to blow over or snow over Asia, different countries in Asia. She did she crashed that Malaysian airplane. I decoded that. I mean, she has messed with Asia so badly, and they know, and they let me know that they know. After I decoded, they're like, Christina, they know that she's doing this. And I'm just like beside myself in anger, at her. And they are beside themselves at anger at Gene Roberts also. But it's basically, it's country, it's that leadership, it's country talking to country. They'll just like, just ignore her, just ignore her the best you can. I know what she's doing to you. I know what she's trying to do to everyone else around the world. Just, let countries talk to each other about, what's going on. If you see she's committing a crime and she committed the crime, then decode it and post it, because it goes directly to the CIA. It goes right there. But other than that, just ignore her little cloud of, people who follow her every little move in Tulsa, just supporting her and, following her around like the rats following around the freaking Pied Piper. And it's all white people doing it. Black people are not stupid. Even you trying to control Christina's speech like that right now, bitch. Don't you cough, Christina. You're fucking dead, Gene. She tries to control Christina's speech, and it's annoying and pissing people off. But anyway, So she routed that ship there, the USS George Washington, and then she floated a news story on my news feed that the USS George Washington was headed for a legitimate reason for military stuff there, but she was letting me know that she did that she sent that there, knowing it was gonna fucking piss me the fuck off. And then I'm like, that's like a silent act of war. That's like her literally like threatening Japan non-verbally. That's the way I see it. That's an act of war. I mean, that's basically what she's doing here in Tulsa, and I don't know how or why she's getting away with that.